Let me tell you a story. 2 campaigns, same budget, same industry, same goals. One of them I scaled and the other I tore down and rebuilt from scratch. Most marketers may have scaled both of them, and that to me is a mistake. Hi, I'm Susan and this is PPC Real Talk. Today we're talking about decisions that sometimes just don't benefit your account and mistakes that clients and marketers make all the time. So when do you scale and when do you rebuild? Because more budget does not fix a broken foundation. So let's start with scaling. You scale a campaign when it has earned the right to grow. Not because someone wants more leads this month, not because performance looked really good for a week, and not because you're under pressure to just show momentum. You scale when a system is stable. Stable means conversion tracking is clean. Stable means CPA or ROAS is consistently within target, not swinging wildly week over week. Stable means impression share is limited by budget, not by poor ranking or weak performance. Stable means your structure actually supports machine learning, clear intent, clean segmentations, real signals. When you increase efficiency, it holds. That's early growth. That's when you scale. Now let's talk about the hard decisions. So when you stop optimizing and admit it needs to be rebuilt, this is the uncomfortable truth. If you've been adjusting bids, testing ads, refining keywords for months and performance is not improving, you don't have an optimization problem. You have a structural problem. Rebuild when the campaign collapses under pressure. When you increase budget and CPA jumps 30 to 40%. When your lead quality drops the moment volume increases. When performance feels unpredictable instead of steady. That's not a scaling opportunity, that's fragility. And fragile systems don't scale. Sometimes you open an account and you know immediately. Brand and non-brand keywords are mushed together. High intent buyers and researchers are also mushed together. Conversions are inflated, poor refining, smart biddings are all over the place. At that point, you're not fine-tuning, you're patching up cracks in a foundation. And you really can't scale cracks, so you rebuild. You separate intent clearly, you clean up conversion definitions, you fix tracking. You give the algorithm signals that it can actually trust. And then you let it stabilize. And then you scale it. The first campaign came clean tracking, clear segmentation, strong conversion rates, impression share limited by budget. We increased spend 30%. Efficiency held, increased again, still strong. That's scalable. The second campaign looked fine on the surface, but conversions were inflated. Keywords were blended across all sorts of places. Smart bidding was chasing low quality leads. We raised the budget and CPA spiked by about 40%. It wasn't ready, so we built it. 3 months later, now it's scalable. So here's the rule. Scale strength, rebuild instability. Before you increase spend, ask yourself, is performance predictable? Is structure clear? Is tracking reliable? Is budget truly the constraint? If the answer is no, don't throw more money at it. Fix the foundation. Because the growth isn't about pushing harder. It's about building something strong enough to handle more. Anyone can raise a budget. Strategies know when not to. And if you can master the decisions, you won't just grow campaigns, you'll build systems that scale on purpose. And that's a difference.